On the last episode I did, my button was open.
Oh, and how did that work? The people interested in your stomach, like writing
I
there.
felt horrible.
Should have been
Really?
done the whole-
Your tummy was showing?
Yeah, one of my buttons was open on the last episode I've done.
But did your tummy show?
Yeah, it was showing.
Ah.
But
It was distracting me. Can you imagine now whoever was watching? Or rather whoever is watching. Or rather whoever has watched.
Well, I guess now you're in the podcast fully.
Hi, Atunde Kazi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a fresh episode of the MCHANGA Link podcast. It's back like we never left.
Yes, sir.
am I supposed to be screaming?
Mr. Fred
It's Doctor.
Dr. Fred Mbogo, Professor.
Sir.
Huh?
It's a joke.
Should I call you Mister?
No. Well, it's
Sir. Karibu tukuweke.
You are gay.
yeah. Oh,
Why are you gay? Should I call you Mister? But anyway, Dr. Fred Mbogo in the building. Karibu sana, my brother.
thank you very much. Thank
Been a
you
long
very
time
much.
coming.
Yep. Thank you very much.
Also, we have Maria Prude in the building.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure for me to meet her.
Yes, a pleasure.
I always
You
see
guys
her
have
on
not
screen.
met yet?
we have
Where?
at Chimi Chimi.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You don't
Then-
remember?
Well, now. You know, I wanted to say that it was in the dark, but I've discovered that won't work. So I'm letting it pass.
Yeah, well. So have you been, my brother?
Fine. I have been fine.
Uh-huh.
We've had from where I work at the university, we're teaching important things. We've had a break of like a week, I think.
Okay.
It's not really a break. You're supposed to be marking work, so we pretend to be in a break. Yeah,
It's marking season.
yeah, like you're putting A's, C's, D's.
Oh, okay.
You're telling people you're using AI.
How are the students doing right now? Are they
Students are like students, as usual.
Are they killing it academically?
I don't know.
Is there a surge in intelligence?
There's a problem, by the
Using
way.
artificial intelligence.
But there's a problem now.
Uh-huh.
I'm in the education sector and I'm wondering what's going on with our education. Listen, we have been campaigning in this country everywhere you go. Even you guys possibly will agree that we ought to use AI, things like that. So people come down and say, so can we use AI for our
Research.
education and so on and so forth? Yeah, people are encouraging each other to use AI and so on. But you're a creative, isn't it?
Yes.
So do you like AI in your work?
It helps.
I don't mind it.
You don't? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But you're a creative. You make jokes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you make jokes like from your.
Are you asking
mind.
if I feel threatened that AI might take over my...
That's not really the question.
Uh,
The question is whether if AI can make jokes like you,
no.
whether there's a human connection that we're gonna lose at some point.
I've ever tried to write a joke through AI.
Ooh.
So I gave it the premise of the joke and what I think the punchline would be, but they
Yeah.
were really lame.
They were lame.
Response-
Yeah.
They weren't funny.
Yeah, because they're
Yeah.
just
Huh?
generic. Like,
Sindio,
they
huh?
don't have like the human experience of like maybe the joke context.
Yeah, the spirit behind the joke.
Yeah.
But
There's
now,
no spirit.
okay, you're in comedy, but if you go to the theater now, it's possible to interact with a play that's you suspect AI has.
Or fully AI play. Or rather written by AI.
Yeah, sort of, kind of. Yeah, it's happening in drama festivals, for example.
Yeah.
It's happening in music festivals. You can put in someone's piece and say, make a piece like this one. Yeah, and you get a piece and you claim it's Fred Mbogo, mastery.
You guys, that is
Yeah.
crazy.
And then
Wow.
you give it to your students and they sing it and you win awards.
Is there any AI play which has won an award?
I don't think there is yet, but because of anyway, that's not, by the way, my argument. My argument is whether we, because of this AI thing, and because some people, a great percentage of people are encouraging it in education, starting from lower education and so on and so forth. It's fascinating how, in another country, people are talking about it from the internet, Sweden or wherever. They are turning back around and saying, listen, wait. We want our formative learners, the people in the lower, secondaries and primaries, to stop using their phones and to go back to reading books.
Oh, okay.
You follow?
Yeah.
Because what I have seen with AI, where I teach, is that students no longer read. Reading is like dying. Yeah, you give people assignments to read. Even master students, they look at you like you're entertaining. So kitabu ya 365 pages.
The chick was telling me the way she was being helped by some dude to do her master's.
Okay.
So this dude was teaching her the prompts she needs to write in ChatGPT to bring up whatever answers she needs. And the good news with AI, it can also give you sources, right?
Yeah, but look at what happened someplace in Australia. I'll pick for you ideas from there. Some guys, what's this? KPMG. Those kind of companies.
Yes.
PwC, I think, or one of those. They were given a job to go and study to go and give a report to Parliament, and they prepared a report and they gave it to Parliament. And some guys who snoop around these things, academics who want to do research and things, went and snooped around that document. And they were like, ooh, okay, I see references here have been mentioned. And they went to check the references. They were bogus references.
For real?
Yeah, so these guys fed their assignment to AI to do it for them, and they got the millions from the Parliament. You can see, now, AI can fake
sources.
Authorities, sources, yes. And
So you just
on.
read some fake source.
Yeah, you just write some fake source. Now, the problem with that, what is the problem with that? Of course, those are fake sources. But the problem with that is for me, in now where I work, is whether we are thinking anymore as human beings,
Are we deteriorating?
Yes, or should we now actually call ourselves to a meeting and say, by the way, thinking has been suspended. We've given all our thinking to the machine.
Have you ever had this theory of
Yeah.
the human brain is not a storage device?
A storage device. Yes.
So meaning
there are people in education who were selling an idea about the education system at some point imagined you, the learner, as a tabula rasa. Latin.
Tabula
Like
rasa.
you're an empty slate. You're a key box. So the teacher comes to class
And fills the box.
and fills the box with information. Hiyo box inatoka hapo inaenda kwa factory. Kadash. Inafanya kazi.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So you become like a robot, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah. So you were asking that. So I'm just
now,
giving you that example.
If you remember Kitambo, we used to cram multiple choice questions.
Say it. Where?
6 times 7 equals
Yeah.
42. Yeah.
And then there was resistance to having a calculator in an exam room or in class. All right? But it's just a multiplication, 9 times 8.
Yeah.
Like that's information which truly doesn't,
Yeah.
But you can use a calculator, right?
Yeah. But
So maybe these things which we are storing in our minds, maybe we can just have it stored somewhere else. And then when we need it, we get the
we retrieve it.
Yeah.
And we use it.
You get it?
Me, my way of thinking is, okay, not necessarily. I think also with there's a lot going through my mind. So,
Okay.
first, I feel like maybe the system of teaching should change. Not necessarily to use AI, but to teach people how to think. Not to store, but to process information.
Okay.
You get? So it is not necessarily feeding you information so that we can give you a test to see how much you have stored in the box. But to teach you how to process information. What do you think?
It's called what? Critical thinking?
Yeah, critical thinking.
I think
The problem with critical, you have a point. Yes, that's the way it should go. People shouldn't cram. Yes. But people should, for that to happen though, you have to have interacted with information.
Yeah.
You have to know how information works.
Okay.
You have to have gone through the ropes of that information.
Will that be like the...
So you don't cram necessarily.
It will be like the putting of stuff in the box. That will be like teaching.
No. It's not the same.
Okay.
But people ought to have read.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, thinking is a process.
Yes.
But thinking is not necessarily an original thing. You follow?
Mm-hmm.
If we respect the idea that this guy started a podcast, it's not a very original thing to have started a podcast. No, I mean,
I get you.
Yeah. Other people had started a podcast before. I mean, you're doing comedy. It's not, you didn't start comedy. You started comedy because other people had done comedy before. But then, now your role, as she's now saying, your role is now to take comedy to another direction. You've not crammed comedy, but you've seen how comedy works, and now you take it in your own direction. You've seen how podcasts work, and you now take it in your own direction. I guess that's what you're saying, isn't it?
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So you've not really crammed about podcasts.
So you're using the information you have, but tweaking it to your own
Depending
way of
on
doing
your
things.
strength.
Yeah.
But you haven't crammed. You haven't done that thing of...
So it has taught you though how to...
Yeah, it has. Because you watched other people do comedy, then you started to think, I like the way that guy does comedy. And then I compare it with another guy who does comedy. And you say, okay, let me do my own third version of it.
So what do you think of that? These guys who said no phones, no AI, read books. Is that the way to go?
It's partly what she's actually alluding to. That the problem with AI, okay, it also goes... the problem with AI and technology is that sometimes you get a glut of it. Like you're constantly, right now, for example, there's a case, Uko American court, about Zuckerberg has been taken to...
Zuckerberg.
Yeah, hiyo jina inakuanga hiyo.
Zuckerberg.
Yeah. Oh, Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to Zuka.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it depends, I guess, where you live.
Yeah. Mimi niko tu hapa nyuma. So
Mimi niko tu hapa Kitwe.
So yeah. So the case that this guy has been taken to court because people are saying, parents are saying, niliona picha ya parents. Parents walikuwa wamama.
Yeah.
Nishanga wazee wako wapi. But parents were there
Wow.
saying that their kids are getting addicted to these things, these Zuckerberg things, the social medias, the what's. So they were suing Zuckerberg. Yeah.
Why were they suing him?
Because of addiction.
They're addicted to Facebook?
Yeah, they're addicted, to whatever. See, Zuckerberg owns these days, what?
Instagram,
yeah, all those things.
WhatsApp,
and
Facebook.
Yeah.
So he should bring up restrictions, or what's their case?
So their case is, you own the thing.
I think their case is, you remember that theory, I don't know how true it is, about how these people who've created these apps know that every time your picture, for example, gets a like, you get a dopamine hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
So you get addicted to that stuff. And they keep feeding you that stuff. So maybe that's the basis of the suit. Like these guys have designed an addictive thing.
Yeah, there's an algorithm that is machine. It just knows this guy likes, okay, I'm sorry to use the example, light-skinned chicks. So anything you get on... So it's an example.
Because I'm coming.
It's an example.
Okay.
So
of all things...
Si hivyo sasa tena.
Haina shida, endelea. It's fine.
Hata mpaka nimekuwa shy.
Hapana.
Labda ni complicated.
You're in a safe space.
Yeah, that's funny.
So now what happens is when you
keep showing you
when you do a YouTube thing, it's not bringing other people.
Oh.
It's true, because even on my Facebook stories,
Yes.
they're normally chicks with big butts, right?
Oh, because you like
Because I clicked a big butt. So no, even when I'm like, I say ignore, it keeps bringing butts.
Yeah, unaona sasa uko kwa toilet, uko tu ulimaliza business lakini uko tu alafu kuna mtu ana knock, hello, umemaliza?
Cheki bado kuna nyingine imetokea.
But don't you think that's the responsibility of the consumer. Them, they're just marketing their product. It's a product.
Yeah, but do you know, like beer? You can get addicted to beer. All right. But what have they done? The laws are there to say beers. Bars close. Beers close. Bars close at 11, some places, isn't it? They close anyway. Yeah. And that's a form of restriction from
The
that
government or
from addiction, for example.
It's a form of
Of
control.
course, you can. It's
you
a form
can
of
get
control.
your six
Yeah,
pack.
you can go to Tuskies or
But
whatever.
you can't blame like
Oh, Tuskies
EABL.
died.
Yeah, where? Sir. You can't blame EABL.
Yeah.
No,
but they're the ones who manufactured it.
No, then they have their product out there.
Why did they make an
take your
addictive
cash,
product?
But-
you go all the way or do the order on
But
your phone.
you can't blame EABL.
You can't.
But EABL has been told, put measures to ensure that people are not addicted. People who drink your thingy don't cause accidents. So hence the posters you'll see,
Yeah, like
Tusker
Alcohol
wanting to
is
look,
harmful.
wanting to look like corporate responsibility.
Yeah, consumption of alcohol restricted to
under 18s. You go to a supermarket, it tells you hatufungangi they don't sell alcohol. Yeah.
10 p.m.
Vitu kaa hizo. So you see, there are some restrictions that certain things have been done. Unaona? So EABL doesn't have a let me be French, carte blanche to
Carte blanche.
whatever. I'm not
Tabula rasa.
I'm not even sure if I've pronounced them.
Yeah, we're doing well.
If I can't do Zukubaga. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I mean, like my point is you can't blame Meta or Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
But they're still suing him
Yeah.
nonetheless.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to listen to that case.
And lawyers are there. It's
I think it has happened in many industries. I think there are even guys who sued McDonald's for like really fat guys. They sue those guys
It's a
for
class
making those
action
burgers.
thing.
Huh?
yeah, class
interesting.
action. Even
Very
drugs.
interesting.
Like people popping pills everywhere because they want to improve their moods. No. There've been class action issues taken against such things. Yeah.
So you guys, so you how what's your approach? No AI in your class?
No. Yeah. Look, I am a real guy. I live on Earth. I walk down the road, and you see, here I am.
So you allow your students to use AI?
Yeah, but you make it clear that it can't be used everywhere. So, for example, in the assignments that you give, for example.
No. Someone knocking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's Mama Nai.
Do they know if?
Huh?
Do they know if?
Mama Naya. Mambo. Silali tunapiga job. Sasa tutafanya aje? Unaweza kuja ina saa 8? Ha? Utakuja kesho asubuhi? Sikuja tu saa 8 umalize. Enda relax uko chini usikie neno. Enda hapo Jojo's uitishe chips, alafu nitakuja nilipe. Sawa? Sawa? Ni 124. Enda kule chips, nitakaa nilipe. Sawa? Wananijua. Mwambie tu ni Emmanuel. Mwambie ni Emmanuel. Lakini wewe enda tu uitishe, hata si lazima wanijue. Si utakaa hapo ningoje hapo? Alafu utarudi saa 8. Haya. All right, sorry about that, guys.
Okay, so I hope we are live. Okay.
Where are we? Oh, I
Yeah.
was asking you, your students, you allow them.
Yeah,
Although you
but-
know that's a bit
So I'm
of a stretch, right?
Yeah.
You know they're using AI fully.
You know that you're
Still.
using the AI fully, but now you try and make you try and make them think also to contribute to the thing. You see, But I've decided, by the way, here's another thing. I've decided I don't actually care. I care for a student who cares.
Okay.
Because I deal with adults. So at the beginning, I'll be telling them, oh, by the way, you can use AI if you want. Yeah, you can. Maybe you'll make it. But let me teach you how to think outside AI. If you want to use AI, use it. So I'm making it clear from the beginning.
Can you imagine that? Like that, that sounds like it can be a course right now.
Which one?
How to think outside the AI.
Yeah, by the way, that's the way. I mean,
Can you imagine?
That's so true.
all the
Yeah.
all the creative writing courses, creative thinking courses, critical thinking courses, I like that. They're trying to say, okay, we used to teach people to think in this fashion, okay, but now apparently there's a thing that can improve your thinking. What's this? AI.
Compliment. I
Yes.
feel like it's
Compliment.
better.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
thanks.
yeah,
Compliment.
I believe
But now,
Feeling it, huh?
but now, so I want to teach you how to think. However, if you feel at some point you want to that nice
Compliment
one,
your
compliment your work. Actually, not even the thinking, your work.
Yeah.
Exactly what you were saying. The idea that we're not cramming anymore. Yeah, but let me give you problematize your issue. Problematize. Let me.
Come on now, say
come
it.
on.
Uh-huh.
So for example, the way you were saying, we no longer cram. No. Yeah, we no longer cram. But let's say a literature class. Do we still have to go through a novel by? There's a mama called Aminata Fona. She has a 362-page novel called The Memory of Love.
The memory of
Love.
Okay.
Yeah. And some guy teaching psychology in art, a course like that,
Wow.
decides to use this novel, which is about war in Liberia and so on. Sierra Leone. Yeah, Sierra Leone Art Connection. To use this novel to teach people about how to cope with the post-traumatic stress of being involved in a war situation. Now, you want a current student to read this 362-page novel or not? So will you encourage the student to put the novel in ChatGPT or Gemini or whatever to give her a summary? And will she have read the novel? Nice problem, eh?
She wouldn't have read it, you guys.
Yeah.
She would have read a summary of the novel, though. Huh?
Yeah, but it's not the same. I don't know.
So maybe you guys, yeah?
Yeah.
See, now we are supposed to be in the era of knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it's ending.
But let me help you, though. Yeah, maybe it's ending.
Yeah.
Have you had in schools these days the number of people picking something like literature are how many? They're few. Yeah. In a school of 900 people, maybe 61 guys are doing literature.
Oh, it's getting smaller, the number.
I mean, everybody used to do literature.
Yeah, it used to be like the easy thing to do.
No, not the
In
easy.
quotes.
No, it was mandatory. Everybody did poetry. You did poetry.
Okay,
So,
yeah,
you did
yeah,
fasihis, isn't it?
Yes.
You did, what did you do? You read a novel, isn't it?
Yeah.
You read
Kisima
a play.
cha Giningi.
Yeah, now that is gone. It's gone. It's remained with those 60 guys.
Jesus.
Okay.
What do you think of my theory that now, so now we were supposed to be in the era of knowledge.
Yeah.
So now there's so much knowledge. Like you can learn how to do anything right now using the internet.
Yeah.
But now we don't have the mental capacity to read that 362-page book. Meaning knowledge seems to be, despite it being in abundance,
Yeah.
there are few actually knowledgeable people.
Okay, I don't know. We're in a crisis.
Or rather fewer.
Yeah.
It's getting fewer and fewer.
But that means, our government's happy when fewer and fewer people can think.
They are.
politically, isn't it?
Yeah, they can control.
Yeah.
Control the minds.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
And Asama too, they do a few things, I don't want to give an example, such as Talanta is so good, but so many people are dying of hunger somewhere. Okay, that sounds very political. And since I work for government, yeah. You see the problem? So it becomes you can buy into simplistic, what are they called? Simplistic arguments from high above, and you become a noble citizen to an oppressive state. Okay.
Check it. That is a very loaded statement.
I see. Okay, see, kweli, I mean, labda ni rumors. I hope.
So, guy, in other news, I came across this philosopher. I don't know if it's a philosopher. No, he's a cynic.
Yes.
All right?
You've read
a cynic called
Philosophia.
Diogenes.
Yeah, I've never known how to pronounce that name. Diogenes, Diogenes.
So, who was that guy?
That guy, okay, see, from what you've read,
Me, I haven't read. Me, I heard in some guy vibing.
at some point, he's related to those guys called Stoics. The guys who...
What is a cynic?
A cynic is a guy who says, for example, oh yeah, there's an example he gives. He gives an example like, you come and step on my leg. Ciao. And then I ask you, okay, oh, you've stepped on my leg. Oh, you've stepped on my leg. And then, why are you stepping on my leg? And then you say, yeah, because I feel like I need to oppress you. Then I say, but you haven't stepped on it properly. Do you want to step on it a little, like more perhaps?
A little harder?
Yeah. The problem you'll have is you're wondering, what's wrong with this guy? Yeah. It's more like the concept of I slapped your
right cheek.
Right cheek, I give you the left.
Oh, okay.
So it's not foolish, by the way. It's telling you that I can take so much suffering and I don't care. I'll still live life anyway. Yeah. Like, it's, I don't know how to say it. Like I can take punishment. Yeah. So this Diogenes guy lived a life almost of punishment. The one where, because you have stepped on my leg, even if you want me to think like you, I won't necessarily have to think like you. I'm so independent, I can take punishment and live my life. Yeah. Right now let's bring it back to real life. Right now, many people are employed still.
Yeah.
Or they're in business. They have a particular group of people who buy their products. So they have to behave according to the way the employer wants. So if an employer starts to oppress you, you stay in line. So you're not stoic enough because you can't take punishment. Like, how can I say? You can't take punishment because you have mouths to feed at home, loans to pay. So you have to
a car to fuel.
Yeah, a car to fuel your life. Oh, this life that you live. Malindi to go to.
Yeah.
All this.
Diani.
So it's like you've been bribed by this employer who is an oppressor of yourself to live, to accept any punishment that they give you. Yeah. Now the irony of that Diogenes idea, if you step on me nakwambia, si unataka kustep tena? Utaweza. But by the way, on the other hand, unataka kunistep alafu nipigie sister yako makofi. Simpigi. But where step?
Oh, for real?
Yeah. You see, I'm not doing what you...
Yeah, but my reaction.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, boss, you
cannot affect my...
Yeah. But maybe I got it wrong. But Diogenes lived that life of suffering, of taking punishment.
Because he used to live in some container.
Yeah, unaona sasa vitu kaa hizo, which is very disgusting for someone who wants to oppress you. Sema hakuna kitu naweza kukupea uagree na mimi. You know the way mafia works, eh? I can come and steal your wife or break the leg of your husband or your lover. And then you will behave, isn't it? You'll behave according to the mafioso, whatever. But if I come and break the leg of your lover, but bado uja behave, so I come and break the other leg of your lover, bado behave.
Yeah, it gets frustrating.
It gets frustrating for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting out of our circle.
So cynics are bad for the establishment.
Yeah, they are because you won't convince them. They wouldn't necessarily buy your argument.
But they have to be very emotionally regulated for them not to. Woo!
Yeah, but they've decided they can suffer. Unaona kama huyo Diogenes. Ana bibi, ana watoto, ana stima, ana nyumba.
But yet he's saying very wise things, I guess.
Mimi mtu akisikiza hii podcast aseme, hey, kijana una siasa uko juu kwenye ninawaka. Sitakuwahi kuja kwa hii podcast tena because niko na stima ya kulipa.
Unawekwa in line.
I need to buy beer on Friday evening. Ninaona, hey boss, okay. Ni hiyo podcast ndio inakusumbua ndio. So sitaenda.
Alas.
But if I took the punishment and said, okay, fanya vile utafanya. Hata unataka kunifuta? Futa, andika barua.
Ama nikuandikie. Cheki, wacha nikuandikie.
Wakenya wengi tumefika hapo lakini. Maze fanya tu kenye utadu.
Okay, yes. No, that's the other. Now,
but yetu ni from sufferiation. You've suffered too much, uko tu like
there's nothing else you can do.
Yeah. Kama ule jamaa alichapa polisi. That case was
the young guy.
Yeah.
Who beat traffic cop.
Okay, alafu akasema ni msee alikuwa na diabetes. Okay, look.
Nani alikuwa na diabetes?
Polisi, that's why alichapwa. Si ati ni kiganjo ilimtrain vibaya.
That was the story they were running.
Okay, look, it's not a funny story, but you see the way it is, eh?
Yeah.
Huyu mtu unafikiria alikuwa amevuta bangi ama nini?
The cowboy?
Yeah.
I don't know what they
ilikuwa imefika, I think alikuwa ameona boss, how you can shoot me, lakini mi sahi wacha tumenyane. Whatever happens. So hiyo ndio.
So then what then does that mean? Society, we are not really free as we claim to be.
As they claim to be.
No.
Yeah.
We are playing one pipe or another.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. But if we all became like that guy, hey, boss.
Society will not function.
Mtu mwenye ana pretend kuwa politician anakuwa tu thrown out of town. Sema, we pia ni oppressor mpya. Okay, ebu onyesha operation yako. And then we chase you out of town. Because everybody's like that. No. Yeah. But now the problem with these guys called cynics is that they never thought that life could improve. They always thought that we are in an existential crisis always. So they use this story of the guy who rolls a stone up the hill.
What's the name of that guy?
The guy is called Sisyphus. He's punished by the gods. Who rolls stone mpaka juu kwa mlima. Ikifika hapo inarudi tena. Anaanza tena. So
where was that guy given that punishment?
The gods decided that what had he done? He had done something.
It was a punishment.
Yeah. So according to these guys, our lives are like that. So no matter what you do, okay, let me use a bad example. Kama hii podcast. Unajaribu, unapandisha juu. Alafu ikifika huko juu, inarudi tena chini. Why? Maybe, I don't know.
Menje ziliharibika.
Yeah, so survival inaka. Ama you get rich, by the way. By the way, have you noticed, if you ever went to this, okay, I've been rich, like, I consider going to a conference which has been funded, and then they take me to what looks like a presidential suite kwa ile hoteli. Yeah, alafu nimeingia hiyo presidential suit. Inakaa fiti. You know, I feel so sad. Okay, it looks nice. Kuna hata beer kwa fridge, umeambiwa ni free. You don't sign anywhere, nini. Everything. Kuna movies you can watch. Hakuna mende, you know, you can open the door and what do you see? The ocean.
Usikue hivyo by the way. Kwani in your normal house you have mende?
No, I was just giving an example.
No, continue. I mean the house. I mean the suit.
So you're there and then sasa ikifika saa ya kulala uko peke yako. And you don't have a lover.
In that whole goodness.
So there's no one to share this space with.
Yeah. It's an irony.
Yeah, so how much rich really are you? Okay, yeah, sawa. I know people want to be on their own, but
let me tell the way I will run my bath, the way I will the way I'll have my
and
robe.
then after that,
I'm enjoying the suit. I'm enjoying my time. I'm being present.
Oh gosh, na conference na
And then after you're done with the bath,
ati alale.
See,
Alafu ni place iko na nightlife fiti. Unaona?
yeah, you
Get
can
your
dress
love.
up, go out, have fun,
and get somebody
and
to come
dance.
back with to
Not
the suit.
necessarily someone.
You see
Me,
how
I enjoy my
awkward
own
it is.
company.
Yeah. Or even if you got someone, labda mtu msumbufu.
Me then I'm thinking someone they
Amekuja
come,
akasema-
they don't have the level of like
Yeah.
the presidential suit I like,
Yeah.
and then you come in my space. No, yeah,
Akona mad issues.
not man issues.
Okay,
I
sawa.
just love myself.
Oh yeah. Unaona?
Just get among their
It looks like our Cynics wanasema okay, so uko na hizo vitu zote.
yeah.
Lakini
They're not impressed.
yeah. So it's the Diogenes sort of way. Like so what about all these things that you have?
But there are not many cynics right now, right? Are there any thinkers right now?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. There are. You'll be surprised.
Right.
Hapa
Thinkers,
tuko-
I'm not talking about thinkers who their goal is not to sell courses.
No, yeah, I'm talking tembea tu hii town,
know-
outside the streets hapo. Some people think,
Yeah, they do.
yeah.
That's why I love listening
Where?
to how people think.
Where are these guys?
Huku tu kuna mtu atakwambia kitu.
Kitu ukwe tu like
Yani,
break it
we
down.
come on. I want to sit down with you and understand.
yeah.
Where did you meet this guy?
You
No,
should
no.
be open to listening to other people and meeting new people. Why are you here asking us where did you meet that?
No, they need proof.
No. I mean, buenda tu. Just listen to. I believe you me. By the way, there are people out there. Yeah.
There are, me, I
Yeah.
agree 100%.
Oh, you reckon? But they're not on the level of this of Kina Diogenes of you're using your life as an example to as a lesson. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like nowadays guys are in the humdrum of day-to-day life.
Day-to-day life.
Surviving.
Yeah, surviving.
Paying your bills, paying your school fees for your kids.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't think you can have dependence and live such a life.
Or such a life. Yeah.
That's another
But you
discussion.
see, you can have dependence and you tell them, by the way, even your direction tunaenda.
Kwanza, as a man,
So
as the
sijui kama
leader,
wife-
as the leader of the household, you have
Okay,
a responsibility.
I don't know if there is a wife who might decide like that.
If she loves
Who will
you for
play
you
along?
being that person,
Hey, that
There's-
is
there
rough.
can be such a thing.
yeah, I think
Ati
so.
wife tu ana huyu jamaa by the way, Diogenes, showering was a problem.
Oh, you never used to shower?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm revealing these things about an icon.
Ni sawa kaa kuoga, sema kuoga.
Wait, another
Was
scandal.
that part of his lesson?
It's part of
Maybe
like,
that's why he didn't have a partner.
yeah. Ushasikia kwa football,
Utakuwaje na msee mwenye aogi?
lakini unapenda brains zake.
Ai,
Unaona tu
hapana.
ukiziosha.
Haiwezi.
At nini football?
Imagine na
Unaona ka
masabuni
football, the way they
tafadhali.
say ati a defender is a guy who should look mean, alafu aja shower.
Ai,
And one of the ways of ensuring that strikers don't come close to scoring is making this defender amekula vitu zenye zinamfanya atoe gas. Kufukuza striker from around his area.
Ah.
No, I don't know if it's true. I mean, hiyo ni kaa witchcraft.
Hizo
in
ni
football.
ka strategy.
Yeah. But yeah,
You guys, do you feel like you do better in your craft because you're solo?
solo in what sense?
Like you're not married?
Well, hey, that's you know, sometimes I sit in my house and I feel lonely.
Ana history ya presidential suit ilikuwa ina hit home.
So I don't know. I mean, it's you know, there's the independence of, you know, a family setup is a little complicated, isn't it?
You tell us, what do you
I mean,
think?
oh gosh, I'm telling you, people who have run.
We
families.
have run households and
Oh
families.
gosh, yeah.
I used to buy liver.
See?
Check it. So you need 1 kilo of liver, 1 chicken,
Yeah.
and some pork.
And eggs, please.
Yeah. Unaona?
Why
Whereas-
do you say so? Running a household is
Yeah, because I mean, there are more people involved. No, if you're alone and it's midnight, you're thinking, I've not had supper. Maybe I should boil an egg. That's possible. But now you're 3 guys in a house. You think you can have a debate about? You guys think we
it
should
won't
boil
get
an
to,
egg?
it won't even get
Efficacy of an egg
midnight.
for dinner.
To be
Yeah,
midday.
I mean,
What are we
it's-
having for dinner?
Yeah, you know, that's just
Yeah.
So, I think being alone liberates you from such problems, but it also comes with newer problems, you know, because maybe you're not having a balanced diet, and like a situation where people have to think about today's supper by 11 a.m. Kama tunanunua matumbo, naonanga butchery matumbo isha mapema, ama ni maini, whichever of the two, unaona? Ama tunakula kuku kienyeji, ama tunaenda kwa neighbor.
Yani strategy plans have been made.
unaona? But now when you're alone, hizo strategy ulisahau because you were doing other things.
It's your hunger that's waking you
Yeah,
up.
oh
Yo,
gosh.
ukula.
Yeah, until you eat when you're hungry. Ukumbuka huyo presidential candidate,
Then-
the guy who languished in a US jail, Dida.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, he had a nice line for his campaign. Eat when you're hungry.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. You can't remember
I
those
don't remember
campaigns?
his slogan.
Okay, it wasn't a slogan, but he was telling people.
Mwale Mudida.
Yeah.
Yeah, because most of the things I've been able to achieve even with this podcast,
Uh-huh.
it's because I'm alone.
Okay, yeah, but don't push it too far. I mean, because I feel like
So you push it for a couple of years, get to a certain threshold, and then now circle back. Because now you'll be able to afford help.
yeah. It doesn't work like that.
What do you mean?
I mean, you know the way you're saying afford help, since like you're paying for the help
Yeah.
at your own whatever. But the help comes with akili yake. Like you can't do what you want. Like the help will come with structures. Listen.
No. Him is talking about help, like getting someone to do the other work in
Yeah.
the household.
Oh,
Like editing.
Not like getting
Oh.
a significant other that will be of help.
yeah.
For example, yesterday I left
But they
here.
won't help you in terms of loneliness,
But you'll have food
which is a factor for,
for
human
dinner.
beings.
My house will look like a presidential suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Laundry will be done,
ni
house
safi,
is
lakini
clean, food
haina
is
humanity.
available.
Haina humanity.
Like yesterday I left here at 1:30.
AM. Damn. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. This
You
is-
guys, if you're married, there's no way you can pull such
Yeah.
a schedule of.
Unaingia kwa nyumba
Eh.
watatu
Wachana
unatoka.
hata with marriage, even
Yes.
seriously dating.
Yes. Unapigia simu 127, uko wapi? Niko kwa studio. Unapigiwa simu 131, uko wapi? Nimesimama nje ya studio, nimefunga mlango na kuja.
Yeah.
Alafu 133, nimepanda Uber. Haina mafuta nasukuma.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you have to strategize, darling. Yeah. Utafika hapo, utasomewa, utalala 3:30.
Ama hata utasomewa silent treatment.
Oh yeah, mpaka 3:30 ujalala. Anafikiriaje? Ananionaje?
So you agree with me?
Aki,
that-
I'm spoiling it. Is that the way it works?
So you
I think
agree with me? that-
exaggerate.
I'm excited.
You agree, right?
Gosh, I'm
So
being
even you, there are
serious.
some things you do which you wouldn't do if you're in a serious relationship.
Yeah.
Huh?
I guess, yeah.
Like on Monday, where's the end of sijui inaitwaje? Mzuri Monday Madness.
No, inakwaga
Monaco Mondays.
Mondays, yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, what's that?
Cheki uko wapi wewe?
Every day
Hey!
there is a club somewhere that's like,
Oh, it's called Monaco.
that one is called Monaco.
What happens
They
there?
have a thing on Mondays.
It happens on
Just
Monday.
drinks and music.
Are there
Are there what?
Hot
What?
mummies. Hot chicks.
are there cynics there?
They're thinkers.
Oh, gosh.
So you guys, so which philosophers have made an impression in your life?
Me, the guy I
In
like
your-
is a Kenyan guy. He's
Yeah.
called Odera Oruka.
Odera.
Who's that?
He's a professor. He used to be.
Used
He's
to
not
be?
alive now.
Oh, he's just dead.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, he's dead.
Yes, he was a lecturer at. He was a professor at University of Nairobi, philosophy.
Okay.
Yeah, he had a
Odera
thing-
Oruka.
Yeah,
When did he die?
he died when uko 80s, 90s.
Oh, ni mzee wa kitambo.
Mzee wa kitambo.
Uh-huh.
But he was such a great thinker, and he tried to. You see, the problem with philosophy in many places is that, or like education in general, we've privileged thinkers from the West. Sindio? Our education setup. Sindio?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, we've privileged them. Even when we teach music, for example, unakwanga ni
Kant.
classical musics, watu kaa hao. Oh, Kant is a philosopher mzungu, Emmanuel. Anaitwa
Immanuel Kant.
Yeah. So anyway, now, what I liked about Odera Oruka is that he now came back to ask. Oh, there's another guy called V.Y. Mudimbe, by the way. Okay, but anyway, that's another guy.
Who is V.Y. Mudimbe? Also
He's-
another philosopher.
Yes, but from Congo,
Oh,
but has lived forever in France. But here's the point. I had a point, by the way.
you're talking about how Odera.
Yeah. So he had a thing called sage philosophy. Sage.
Okay.
Sage. Sage. It's in English, yeah? Sage. Also, it's sage. It sounds sage. Nika kuna hiyo chakula inaitwa saga. Ni mboga.
Mboga.
Yeah. So he had something called sage philosophy. And this sage philosophy was about, you know that thing you were asking about whether they are thinkers. And I was telling you, tembea hapo kwa streets. Kuna mtu tu utaambia juu ya mandazi, alafu akwambie kitu, ushindwe, wait.
Ni ndunya tu. What is it?
Yeah, lakini may complicate.
Right.
You want to sit down with them and understand, where are you coming from?
Right.
Now, Odera Oruka was like, unaona vile wazee wa zamani walikuwa nakaa, ama hata wa sahii. Mzee wa zamani akikwambia about your marriage, anakwambia in such a way, akwambii like, if this guy was to advise you about marriage, he'd be so direct, isn't it? No, kama hamna budget, mzee hata ongei juu ya pesa, ongei juu ya, but he gives you some interesting things to think about. Yeah, anatumia
parables of
mafumbo,
sorts.
manini. Now, this guy wanted to understand this way of speaking, and he came to the conclusion that it's a kind of philosophy. So this is a kind of, because Wazungus, uko nyuma had written books about the dark continent, yenye ni kama haina thinking, haina such things.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like you black guys didn't have. Amkuwa mnafikiria, mliishi tu.
So that
But
thing
is that
of,
necessarily
if
true?
you want to hide something, hide from a black man.
Yeah, but if you really listened to those old guys speak, if you read a lot of your, what are they called, Chinua Achebe novels,
Yeah.
you know, the way those guys sit and talk to a young man, you know, they're telling this man not to fight, but they're using symbolisms. Mpaka hataenda kufight, not because hajaambiwa si fight, but the way he's been told, you know,
Right.
now that, surely, that is philosophy.
so where did you encounter this guy?
Is a man. Okay, well, see, now I'm in academia, so it doesn't matter. I have to have known him.
No, I'm saying initially.
Initially, maybe
Am I
master's level, Apple.
Did he get to teach you?
No, I didn't. He didn't. But you know, you read about books. There's a book that he has written about punishment, and I think he's talking about terrorism. Yeah, but he was philosophizing about it and so on. Yeah, things like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but there are many other things as you know, people who talk about identity, Akina Franz Fanon,
Me, I'm now interested in the local ones now.
the local ones.
Okay, now Franz Fanon, my dad used to tell me about them. all the time.
Yeah, black skins, white masks, you know, things like that.
Na James Baldwin. Ama anaitwaje huyo?
Yeah. Okay, now those are literature guys, but they have depth of philosophy. You know, people like Ngugi wa Thiong'o as well. You consider them as philosophers. They're using stories, but they are making you think about things. You know, people like even just a pop storyteller like Meja Mwangi. You know,
Who passed on, Juice?
yeah.
R.I.P. man.
Yeah, but you think about even popular things, you can find philosophy anywhere. Okay, I don't want to push it, but some of the songs, you just think about songs, not necessarily, or music. What does it make you think? Is there a way Sauti Sol can make you think?
There's an one which really makes me think.
Yeah.
This girl says, boom, boom, ba. Boom, 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 ba. Aya. Boom, boom, ba. Boom, ba, boom, ba. Ah.
Okay, let's not push it. But
I give
yeah. But
Yeah.
I'm talking about the
Okay, I'm sorry.
poetry of music, you know, for example. Yeah.
Yeah, the Midnight Train album, like, there's some music there that's very.
I think in a
It
Sauti
makes
Sol
you think.
Kitambo.
Oh yeah, there's a song back
Yeah.
in the like Kitambo.
Uh-huh.
It's called Mafunzo ya Dunia.
By Sauti Sol?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So it went like mafunzo ya dunia, niishi niose, nisote nikope, nipate ya yote.
Yeah.
Like it's that song, like I don't know why I remember that song, but it was very poetic and will leave you thinking as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you are. I'm just saying that you can find like philosophy anywhere. Gary Nengi. Okay, see that's Wakadinali.
Do what?
Some Wakadinali guys, they have this,
Which song?
the one that ends with Mbwa. Okay, I like
Oh,
it.
Mbwa. Okay.
I know it's, but I mean, I'm just saying that you can get philosophy, gems of wisdom, if you like, or thought, or ideas, in many things, in many places, in silences. You know, it's all over.
Oh, okay.
You know, the problem is making philosophy seem like it's a truth that can only be found in a particular Bible, which is held by specific people. Apana.
And it's somewhere with dust and just
Yeah. Yeah.
it's out here in our.
So that's why Odero Ruka for me works.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
says, wazee wanatembea tu hapa, wanakaa wamechakaa, lakini wameishi maisha, wanaelewa. Ndio hao sasa
I feel like
unasikia
we
wanaitwa
should
wahenga hawa.
We should be open-minded.
Yeah.
And like listen to
Yeah.
people about.
How about this other guy you mentioned from Congo? What's his name again?
Oh, VY Mudimbe.
Who's that?
That's a rich philosopher. I mean, rich like mind. Yeah, started on the same premise about black people. It's almost like a rebuttal of philosophers from the West who came and said, by the way, nyie hata mfikiriangi hata huko hata tujali about the way people hakuna thought kitu kaa hiyo whatever. So yeah, and so on and so forth.
So his writing is more like, yes, we have thinking here, and
It's not necessarily yes we have thinking, but more in terms of how is thinking done, you know. Yeah, how is thinking done, you know. There's something called epistemology. Yeah, how do we
Epistemology.
philosophize? How do we think? You know, like this podcast can be a thing. Yeah, every day kuna mtu labda uswitch on anasikia vile we una
think, reason.
unauliza watu maswali and I like, because I think yeah, I like another podcast which has people talking in a particular way, but this one, you know, makes me reflect on some things. at my own level, bila ati a higher, Aristotelian or
Plain.
Plato or whoever, those other guys. Euripides. There's a guy called Euripides.
What did he?
Euripides. Is that the guy who said Eureka, Eureka? Is that guy?
Is he?
That's Archimedes' principle. Whatever. The guy who discovered that he was taking a bath. There's something called buoyancy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So he was taking a bath, then he discovered, the soap is floating or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm saying, you see or the guy who, what was his name? The guy who a fruit came from.
Newton.
Yeah.
Isaac Newton.
Yeah, it's mathematics, but it's philosophy, isn't it?
His brain was one.
No, he starts thinking, oh gosh, why didn't that fruit go upwards? Why did it come to me down here? So what's going on? And then from there starts working out the way things are. It's ordinary things that make philosophers.
Amazing.
Good stuff. That's a nice point to move it along.
That's amazing.
We mulilipwa dozenyo so uko fiti sahi ama?
Okay, you see the way it works. Unajua pia niko in the real world. Hii philosophy tu ni kiraka. So, yeah.
But mko poa.
Let me just say, the problem with money, it comes and then it checks out. Yeah. But unamanisha, belonging to a union called WASU and the way we campaigned for money and so on. Yeah. But
You're in a good place though.
Let me not continue with this conversation. People might call me.
Atapata uncle's dream gani. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I saw you're doing
They
well.
can use a clip.
Unaona vile mpaka nimeanza kusweat.
No, the last strike was pretty. Guys already involved though.
Yeah. 51 days.
Yeah. It was 51 days.
The last lecturer strike, yeah.
Continuously.
51, yeah. Tumekaa hapo.
Is that the longest stretch?
No, there's been others, but kuna saa ingine mshahara ikianza kukatwa.
You wanna feel a certain type power.
Mazee, sasa hapo ndio unaanza kupata stoics useme, by the way, si wakate another month. Mazee, shanga.
Cynics.
Boss. Salipa maji.
Those are the guys who already built house in Kite.
And then saa hiyo ndio umeanza ka relationship kengine na kamsupu. Alafu kanasikia ukiongea mbaya. Let them bring another 2 months.
Hapo anajua hapa financial security.
So unaanza kumwambia no, listen, I mean it's not he dem ameenda.
Yeah.
Oh shit, sasa tunaanza kwanza structure. So natafuta mwenye anaweza take 2 months that salary as a camping thing.
No, but you guys impressed me on the last one. 51, I saw my bro in Tao. Mulipatana by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, but by the way, the problem is I don't know whether this country treats its intelligentsia, its intellectuals, its teachers, in a way that might make good returns for the economy, if you like, because by the way, there should be a nice. People have this problem, saying that universities and industry must work together. Have you seen those arguments?
Okay, I think I know of them.
Yeah, see, universities and industry must work together. But does it mean that we should stop teaching if there are no jobs, by the way?
Ooh.
Like, since industry is not producing jobs, should we stop teaching at university? Should we stop producing guys who can maybe
build people?
Yeah.
So does it mean all students are employees?
Who?
They assume that all students are.
No, I think it means. I think you continue teaching.
Yeah.
So that in case an industry comes up, there'll be people to fill it up.
So it's like people,
See, like Kenya has a very well-educated population.
Yes.
Yes.
HR in Kenya is really good. The human resource.
Yeah. But there are no
Because
industries.
because there are many people who have gone through the education system.
Yeah, but there are no industries. So the task of governance, then start to answer politics, is to make it conducive for industries to flourish. Is that so? Industries, whichever industries those are. A podcast industry? No. Which industries are there? Whatever industries there are, whether it's manufacturing, whether it's tourism, whether it's... So it's upon the state to actually create conducive environment for that to flourish. Give investors confidence to come and invest in this space. Kill things like ubinafsi. Ubinafsi ni?
Selfishness.
So, yeah.
Self-centeredness.
Where government officials or people in higher power stop the growth of certain industries in a particular direction because they can make their own personal profits out of the absence of certain things. No. Yeah. So it's complicated. Easy vitu. But if the industry flourishes, education becomes... That's what I'm trying to say. That you should say that because we don't have industry, therefore...
You don't need teachers.
We don't need education and da. Yeah. But anyway, that's a depressing topic.
Yeah, we have to get depressed at some point in the podcast. It's like going to the club, then the DJ plays a boring song. So to go buy drinks.
Yeah.
Wait, Skia,
conducive.
You have a podcast now.
Yeah. By the way, I do have a podcast.
What's it called?
It's called Point A to B.
Who named it?
Just me and my friend who's a co-podcaster.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did it come about?
It came about because we're in the arts. Me
You and
her.
your friend?
Yeah, she's called Rispa.
Shout out to Rispa.
Yeah. And there's another guy who's
Rispa
like...
Faith?
No, Rispa. Joanne.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah. And there's another guy who...
Have you ever seen Rispa Faith, though?
Oh, there's a person like...
Yeah, you should check it out. Check out Rispa Faith.
You guys are pulling my legs.
These
Who's
are
that?
Rispa Faith.
Yeah,
Yeah, go Google her, but
she's a Christian person. It sounds very
I think she
Christian.
loves the Lord.
She's a Catholic, It's just two double-barreled,
Yeah, they're double barrels for sure.
Yeah, I mean two... no. They're barrels.
You'll see two double barrels on Rispa Faith.
Oh, God. But now we are talking about Rispa Joanne.
Yeah.
So is she the one who came up with the idea?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Not that I don't have ideas. She's younger. She knows how these things work.
Execution quick.
Execution. Yeah. I think very, very slowly.
How long did it take her to work you into agreeing?
I don't know. I say there are all these artworks going on, and and when we... So she challenged me by saying, by the way, do you know I buy newspapers every day?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
This guy goes to the restaurant to read a newspaper.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Okay, no, but...
And a book.
See the way you anasema, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Lakini kuna dem mwingine aliona ninaenda kubuy gazeti. And I was trying my luck there. Akaniuliza, bado unabuy gazeti?
Even with the night chick was over with the paper and laughed at me. For
Sasa unaona. Now me...
You're in the newspaper!
Yeah. That's why in my case, I didn't make it past that date. Yeah.
Wow.
No, and yet you
That
can
chick
see
is-
I'm handsome, It's,
Now.
This guy even has a ponytail.
oh yeah, well.
You
Maybe
can
umefunga
like-
ponytail.
Yeah, and niliona. Yeah, but I started wishing I was a DJ at least. She'd see that I am with it. I'm cool. Kumbe newspapers can make you uncool.
No.
So yeah,
I
you're
used
telling
to
me.
buy newspapers too.
Who?
But like me. Hey.
When?
Yeah, Nairobi. You remember Nairobian was Nairobian?
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to love
But
buying
it's still
Fridays.
Nairobian.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, I used to
I
see
mean, they
some
have-
articles and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So some sort of tabloid, like.
But they have a page too where they show fly mamas up on. And then you're like, page 2 or 3, yeah. And then you're like, you know the way Taifa Leo used to be, anayetukwatulia kurasa leo.
Hello.
Yeah. But then there's like a culture of newspapers. You should get into it. But you buy newspapers, so you know.
No, I don't.
No, he
You don't?
doesn't.
No.
Oh, you're not. Oh, you took that thing seriously
Which one?
from the Kachik, the way they laughed at you.
No, even before that, I never. She was surprised to actually see me the paper. Because she's never seen me a paper. I get my news from X.
Yeah.
And then at the radio station, there's always a newspaper there.
So yeah.
I tell you why my problem with newspapers.
Yeah.
The headline is very juicy and nice.
Yes.
The article, the first paragraph,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
actually a communication
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So it's called pyramid.
Yeah.
So you write a very juicy first 2 paragraphs,
Uh-huh.
then you go in, you just add fillers and
But-
in another similar incident.
Yes.
You get?
But
So that's what so it then give me a rich experience after reading it.
but now the reason why I like newspapers is because they are opinion pages huko ndani.
Okay, unless you're going for that then.
Yeah.
Zaindi kuisero.
Yes, you see, people have opinions about things, and these are sometimes experts or people who've experienced things. Yeah, so you read people's personal stories.
Yeah, no, that
You
would
know,
be,
so
that
you-
would be interesting.
so by the way, ironically, I don't know how to read the first page because that first page already came in last night's news, isn't it? If I watched news last night or
Yeah.
something that's floating in the social medias.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a cool thing.
Wait, so how many episodes have you done? Point A to B.
We've done the ones that are out there are 3, I think. 3.
Okay.
Do I even know? Yeah, there are 3. We're doing well.
Yeah.
25, 25 views.
Congrats, rather. Yeah, don't worry. After this episode, you guys, the views are gonna get a bump.
Hey, thanks, man. This is nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, so what do you guys talk about?
See, art. Like now we had a cast. We talked about some 2 novels, by the way. We are serious like that. One by
Oh, that's cool.
some mama called Chimamanda.
Chimamanda Ngozi
Yes, Adichie.
Adichie.
And then another one by a Kenyan mama called she writes for the Nairobian.
Nairobian.
Yeah. She writes about Limuru. No.
Who's this?
She's called Empress Shiko.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's written a book.
Yeah. It's called Nairobi. It's nice. You should read it. It's about, Nairobi. Like some thugs in Nairobi, how they're sophisticated and
Is it a thriller?
yeah, it's a thriller. People die, there's prostitution, there's, stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
So currently you're doing book reviews.
No, that was one episode we did of book reviews. And then we talked about theater. Like,
okay.
We talk about, like, theater has an award thing, Kenya Theater Awards.
Yeah.
So we review some of those possible plays that will be winning or have been nominated. And then we talk about film,
Oh, okay.
Film also has an award thing, Kalasha,
Kalasha,
Yeah, so we talk about the prospects of Kalasha this year, and then we've talked quite a number of things. We've talked about AI, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why when we were talking here, I looked like I was informed.
Yeah.
I was pulling your
I
leg.
look like I was.
Yeah.
What happened to Kwani?
Oh, by the way, Kwani. Kwani is a nice thing, by
Are
the
they
way.
still there?
Yeah, they are. I see productions.
Okay.
But there's been a Kwani with a Q.
Is it a rival
Okay.
or you don't know?
I guess you answered without answering.
They thought it died. It's went down after the death of one Binyavanga
Okay, well, ilikuwa na umaarufu during Binyavanga's time.
because of him, right?
Yeah. And because they were well structured, they even had a poetry thingy event. At was that Dust? Some place in town. Yeah. People used to come from Kisii to perform poetry, for example.
Uh
Yeah, Kisii is an example.
huh.
Yeah. Oh, the wind has come. Yeah. So yeah. So people used to come from Kisii.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So bado iko hiyo Kwani.
Sijui kama, but I see that the productions in terms of books, they still sell. Yeah. So they work at another level. Yeah. They still work with books, I guess. I mean, I see them outside venues, for example.
Oh,
They've laid out
gotcha.
books up, or
Oh,
you can still
okay.
get some Kwani copies of Zamani. I don't know. Yeah.
So what are you writing right now? Are you writing a book?
No, I write plays, by the way. I'm a playwright.
I know.
Yeah.
So that's what you're focusing on.
That's what I focus on. It's easier.
Is there any play
It's
coming
less
up?
agony, huh? Yeah. Well, I'm still working with a producer for something like April or March.
Okay.
May. Yeah.
I think when you came to the radio station, you told us you're redoing one of the plays you did before.
Yeah. Oh, there's some guys in Eldoret, by the way, who are doing a play of mine. Yeah.
Ah, the illest Jama.
So yeah.
Okay, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ati, there are some guys?
In LD, they're doing a play of mine.
Oh, okay.
It's called Man Needs Therapy.
Oh.
It's about this guy whose wife has died. Yeah. But the wife died after 7 years of in a coma. Yeah. And so this man, who is around 63, is in the cracks of guilt, because in those 7 years, somewhere towards the end of the 7 years, he found a girl, a young girl of 23. That's like 40 years difference. And she was good to him. She's been good to him. But then the daughter has come to bury the mother, the daughter of the guy. And she's 36-ish. She's finding
20.
that she has a prospective stepmother who's 23. Yeah, that sort of thing. That's the story. Yeah.
Jeez. That's
So when is it
intense.
showing?
It's showing, I don't know, March.
okay.
Somewhere in the dates of March.
Is it going to be showing in Nairobi?
I think so. I think they will.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I'd like to see it,
We'll
bro.
share the stories, yeah.
Maze, share it. Maze, share it to the
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Wait, Maze, what shall I let you go?
Thank you very much.
So your holiday ends on Monday?
Yeah.
You're marking week.
Yes, but we have some nice things going on at university. UASU has elections.
Are you running?
No, I can't run. I'm not politics requires you engage. Yeah, self-sacrifice, those kinds of things. Do I look like I can self-sacrifice?
Well,
Aye.
Yeah. Do you want to run for politics?
yes, in the future.
You're serious?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
How come you've never mentioned it?
Because I'm working on myself.
Oh, okay. What do you want to run for?
I'll tell you.
Uh,
I don't know yet. Anyway.
but you see yourself in office one day, Ukombele.
Yeah.
What's the future like? I mean, some people say the present is now, the future is now. So what do you mean by future?
What do I mean by future?
Yeah, so you're saying for the future.
Yes.
Yeah,
in
but
the
which is future? Like, I mean, is it 2027? Is it
No. We're talking about
2061? I mean,
where? How you put me on the
pressure.
spot?
Yeah.
In a couple of years. In a couple of terms.
Uh,
Yeah.
Ingia maze tukule pesa.
Oh no. These are the people I want to remove.
I'm kidding.
Thank you for
Just in
public
case they
service.
use this video. In the future.
My opposition. My opposition. I'm not
Yeah. Cheki alikuwa anasema hivi kwa podcast. Cheki yake video yako. Tukule pesa. No. Those were my own views. All right, Fred, we're going to check out your podcast, Point A to B.
Yes, by the way, thanks.
That's it, Point A to B.
Point A to B. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On
You send me
YouTube.
a link.
Yeah.
Then I'll work
Then
it over
can
here.
attach on the.
Yeah.
That's
Uh-huh.
cool.
I'm saying you can attach on the episode.
Yes. I can
It's
put
on
it in
YouTube,
the
yeah?
description.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Yeah, it's cool. Ish.
Yeah.
Gosh, I do.
No, you have some serious fans over here on this pod.
I do. Yeah, thanks.
Chico
By the-
Cheke.
Uh-huh.
There's another called June July who really loves your stuff.
Yeah.
Then there's another chick, I think she lives in the UK. All the time you're on, she calls, texts, very long texts.
Wow.
Ooh, I'm beginning
Huh?
to sweat.
Amazing.
Checking me, okay, so now what I am saying is I love such a podcast, and then now,
And he said he's single, so guys. Guys.
Yeah.
So keep coming to visit us once in a while, my brother.
Thanks.
Meanwhile, what's happening? I think this episode is going up tomorrow.
Okay.
So tonight I'll be at the Laugh Bar, Dopamine Bar. I'll be doing an hour of a mix and match. So jump on that. And then also we are changaing for a camera.
Okay.
We are upgrading our camera setup.
Yeah.
We're buying a camera called an FX30.
Fix that.
Which
this
costs
this
a
is
lot
not
of
nice
money.
enough already.
No. We want to go to the next level. So, another pledge. No, tumemaliza. So, jump on the MCHANGA. It's in the description for the FX30. Na Mbogo atakubariki. Meanwhile, see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Shout out to you also for jumping onto this podcast last minute. Shout out to you, man. Azandeni.